Hello wonderful interpreters, and thank you again for tuning in. This is a very quick video update. We're gonna have a bigger video update tonight with some big news about the election process and what we're doing to protect our freedom as independent interpreters and agency owners. Please watch this entire video update and feel free to share it. There's been a lot of confusion since LNI announced their go-live date of April 12th for their scheduling system. Part of the confusion stems from the fact that you have individuals and groups out there claiming to have inside information or personal connections with people within the LNI system. And these people, unfortunately, have not been responsible reporting what they supposedly hear. So to clear any confusions, what I did was I contacted Megan Lemon to ask specific questions about the questions and concerns that we receive from interpreters. As you can see right here, on March 24th, last Wednesday, I emailed Megan Lemon to address these rumors. And this is what I said. We have received several questions and concerns from independent interpreters and language agencies since the department announced the scheduling system. The main concern from independent interpreters is that the announcement says, quote, "It's important to know that LNI and the self-insured will only pay for interpreters when they are requested through the system," end quote. Now that statement, it's really concerning because as recent as January 7th, LNI had said that independent interpreters will help LNI meet the language access needs of providers in certain instances. Their services are only approved for use in on-demand appointments that do not have a pre-scheduled time, such as emergency, urgent care, and walk-in appointments. And it also says that providers have the option of using interpreting works or independent interpreters to meet on-demand need, such as emergency, urgent care, and walk-ins. So I provided Megan Lemon with an attachment of this statement. I also said many independent interpreters believe the department's announcement on April 12th is canceling this opportunity for all of us. Can you please clarify? On the other hand, LNI newsletter update via remittance advice on March 22nd affirms that the department will only pay for in-person appointments through the scheduling system. Many language agencies believe this statement means they won't be allowed to schedule appointments for a short grace period after implementation as indicated by the department. We understand that these are big changes for our interpreting community and would greatly appreciate it if you can answer these questions for us so that we can have the right answers for interpreters and agencies. So let's see what she said. She replied to me. She said, "Good morning, Juan. Thank you for reaching out. Beginning April 12th, healthcare and vocational providers must start using the scheduling system for upcoming appointments with injured workers." It says right here, independent interpreters may be used for on-demand, urgent care, walk-in, emergency situations as needed. That the activation of our current process for scheduling interpreter appointments will not occur until after the new system is live. Okay, so what is the current system that we have? Healthcare and vocational providers contact agencies, language agencies, or independent interpreters to procure interpreters for their appointments. What's stated right here is that after implementation, there will be some overlap between the current system and the scheduling system, meaning that independent interpreters will be able to cover emergency, urgent care. It also says right here, we will communicate the date when the current process for arranging interpreters may no longer occur. So there you have it from LNI. It appears to be they're saying right here that agencies, of course, will still be able to operate and schedule appointments because they're part of the current system, which will overlap with the new system, meaning the scheduling system. Independent interpreters as well will be able to bill LNI outside the scheduling system for those specific appointments that it says right here, urgent care, emergency, and walk-in situations, meaning on-demand appointments. Very important right here. She also says that if you have any further questions, please direct them to Karen, our contract manager for the scheduling system, and you can read her email address right there. I hope that this is going to clear your concerns and questions, and I would encourage you to ignore anybody that tells you that they have a personal connection or inside information if they do not provide any written proof in the form of a bulletin, a letter, or an email communication directly from LNI. I do know that there is a lot of confusion, a lot of resentment, a lot of frustration, and even anger within our community. I understand that nobody wants this scheduling system but WFC's leaders. With that said, I want to tell you that we're working on something very big to address this scheduling system's implementation. Stay tuned for the big update that's coming up tonight or at the latest tomorrow morning. Have a great and productive rest of your day. See you in the next video, and as always, God bless.